What's poppin', people? Mr. Source Dance here, and just want to do like a little bit of a I wouldn't even call it an update video, but a video of come. Alright, so primarily not exactly happy with what I've been doing with everything. I'm trying to change a lot of things. Primarily, number thing to change is my current situation. My weight. So obviously you guys know that I've been pushing out these fit locks. On top of that, I've been dieting. I've been working out regardless if I'm doing a fit lock or not. Like, I'm supposed to have one up today, and just literally because of all the things I have to go do throughout my day, like I work, job on top at like a flea market, which that's gonna go away soon. On top of school, it's been extremely hectic for me. So as far as my routine, I'm still doing the working out. The fit lock are being a bit more scarce. I do apologize for that. But I have ways that I'm going to try and get around my schedule. As weird as that sounds. One of those examples would be like, I'm not gonna be sacrificing sleep. Like, I already don't sleep enough. I maybe sleep give or take like 3 hours a night. I literally have a problem, people. But yeah, as far as like everything that I've been doing, I don't know, I'm just not necessarily satisfied with it, so I'm pushing it a little bit further. One of the things I did also want to touch base on is the entirety of the name, you know, Mr. Swords Dance. So back in high school, I used to be a dancer. Many of you guys already know. And when I started dating Allison, she actually did not want me dancing because she thought that I was a bit too, like, it was too much, you know? Like, she felt uncomfortable in the relationship if I were to be dancing, because it could be a little sexual at times, even though it usually was breakdancing, so, I mean, whatever. So from that point on, I stopped dancing. She actually admitted to me that she actually purposely tried to make me gain weight so girls wouldn't like me, but I digress. That's enough throwing shade. Basically, I'm trying to get above that, and what my ideal plan is for right now is, it's November 1st, the day that I'm recording this and all that. Every month, I want to work on a choreography. I might post it on this channel, I'm not entirely sure. I might do it on a totally different channel. I still haven't fully decided how I'm gonna go about posting all this, but I know that I'm gonna be taking these steps in order to help me benefit myself. Because admittedly, that's kind of what I'm doing with the entire channel, you know? Like, I love making videos and I love making content for you guys, but the way that life has pushed me, I had to start eventually learning that everything that I'm doing has to be for me. And I know that sounds super greedy and selfish, but when you're living for someone else and suddenly that person's gone, you don't have anything. And I'm unfortunately finding that out the hard way for like the 20th time. So I mean, this is maybe me just growing up a little bit and being a bit more realistic, but these are the steps that I currently do want to take for myself. So I hope it's not coming off as like too disrespectful to the viewers or anything like that. It's just, I need to focus on me and the things that I want to do and the things that I want to become, I have to make happen. As far as right now, I consider this dancing thing and the, you know, weight loss thing to be more of a gradual thing. The dancing may be more so on the short term side, and then long term, you know, become a medic and all. Actually went as far as to tell my boss that I was unhappy with the way that I'm running my life right now, and I'm either gonna find a new job or the alternative would be maybe move up in position. And he was more than happy to help me move up in position. I just got to go about getting an interview and all that stuff now. And then maybe after seasonal, we'll see, said the blind child. So I just wanted to make this a little video real quick, just to basically let you guys know that I'm trying things out to benefit myself. that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily gonna just be like, fuck everyone. Because trust me, I'm not about that life either. I tweeted this out a couple of weeks ago. No, not a couple of weeks ago. It's been like, tweeted it out like maybe a week ago. I like to exaggerate. I want to be famous. But I don't want to be famous for the wrong. I want to be famous so I can help people. And that's honestly where I've been coming from this whole time. Yeah, it would be nice down the road to make a little bit of side money doing this. But primarily, if I can reach out to a larger amount of people that are having struggles like I am, or theoretically worse struggles, and I can help someone in that case, I will. I've spent the last 4 years having to push people away, especially in their time of need. And if you want to consider this maybe atoning for my sins, I mean, that's not too far off from the truth, to be honest. I just want to be someone that turn to and say, hey, you know, I am having a bad day, I just need someone to talk to. And I want to be that on a bigger scale. I'm always going to try and be there for a friend. I will even be there for an enemy if and I would like to think that personally I've proven that time and time again. But this is something else that, although it is meant to help others, I am still trying to help myself in doing so. I'll admit I'm not happy with life, and not like in a depressing way or like a suicidal, nothing like that, no. But I am trying to better my current life so I can help better potentially a future for myself and a future for someone else, and if at all possible, future for others. Because one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is people will go out of their way and say, hey, I'm not happy, you know, and this is my fault, and no one would miss it if bygone. And that is 100% not true. And you probably hear that a bajillion times all over Tumblr and the internet. But I'm always hearing stuff like that, and I don't want to say it's annoying, because that can be taken the super wrong way, but it is frustrating to see someone suffer. Really and truly is. So maybe, and again, I don't want to say this in like a super negative way, maybe it's almost like an ego boost for me if I know I can help someone, and I will, despite of the past. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I was raised, you know. My parents have always been, live and let go. You know, the past is the past, and like I said, as someone that's been through a ton of experiences, not necessarily good ones, people have left, houses have been lost, you know. I want to be a better me, and I've always been a stronger believer in the sense that if you can better yourself, any way, shape, or form, doesn't matter if that way is physical, such as myself, if it is a video game that you want to get better at, honest to goodness, it does not matter. If you can better yourself, you should. And I think almost everyone that I currently talk to at the moment, I probably said that at some point to them too. But like I'm saying, this is just something that I personally want to take a step in. Like I said, primarily I'm helping myself for all of this, you know. Trust me, the fitlocks will be coming, and then as far as other content coming to the channel, which fitlocks are definitely going to be happening, as you can expect from something like this. Sorry, the cord got stuck on my hair. I hate this. Doesn't even have armrests. As far as the content coming to the channel, I do want to continue fitlocks. I think they are a very fun motivator for me, and as someone that always struggles, motivation can be super hard. I mean, that's just anyone, to be honest. Like, you gotta find something, not someone, but like something, you know? Or maybe that something is someone, you know? regardless, I find it as like a motivator for myself, and I do sincerely enjoy it. But Sun and Moon contents will definitely be popping up. It might not be on the stream, because I'd rather have it archived on YouTube. And then, so this is gonna be a little funky, but I am basically having 3 copies of this game. I have the dual pack on pre-order, and then I'm also getting a digital copy. Now the digital copy, that is the one that I'm going to be using for the actual walkthrough, you know? And this walkthrough won't be like 30 minutes at a time. This will maybe be like an hour episode, or possibly more. Because, you know, YouTube loves that stuff. The other 2 games, one of them will be like my personal enjoyment game, because I usually do that, where, like Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon X was my enjoyment game, Pokemon Y was my battling game, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Originally, Alpha Sapphire was my enjoyment game, Ruby was my battle game, but through some weird situations, I actually ended up having Ruby be the fun game and Alpha be the main game. And it's not going to be any different with Sun and Moon, except this time there's a 3rd copy of it involved, which, by the way, you can preload Pokemon Sun and Moon right now, so if you have it digitally, do it. That's me just being, I don't know, I'm excited for it, man. I really am. Like, it's tight. It's living. So yeah, like I said, I just have like a bunch of personal situations that I want to personally get through. And like I said, motivation is definitely something that a lot of people struggle with. And that's motivation for anything, whether it's doing good in school, whether it's working out, whether it's learning to ride a bike. I mean, for real. And one of the things that, like I said, keeps me motivated is doing the vidlogs and doing all this media production. I think it's actually super enjoyable, and as someone that went from feeling like they had everything to having nothing, even something like streaming on Twitch helps me feel less lonely. So that's also, in a sense, why I'm doing something for myself, you know? Because, yeah, like, I'm here in my room, you know, there's not, like, it's just a room, whatever. But doing something like that, where you have, like, just interactions, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, it ends up making you feel like you're not alone. And honestly, I think that's a great thing. So like I said, that's going to wrap up this video real quick. I know it went on a lot longer than I thought. I honestly thought this was going to be like a 34 minute video, and we're looking at like 13 minutes now. So, regardless, I'm going to let you guys go. I actually have not ran today. And looking at it, 12 o'clock right now. I gotta be at work by 2. I don't think that's gonna happen necessarily. We'll do maybe like a night run or something. I don't know. Depends how I feel. I did want to stream today, actually. So go ahead and do that. It's gonna be a different stream. It's not gonna be a Pokemon stream. It's actually gonna be a Facebook stream. So you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.